Good evening, folks. Welcome to Norton Outdoors. We're up here at the north end of Allatoona Lake, here at Fields Landing. And this place here we've been coming to, it's a park here on the north end of Allatoona Lake. Been coming to for most of my life. It and the nearby campgrounds. And also, we come out from time to time, spend a lot of time, brought my daughters, was raised here as well. Camped many times out at Sweetwater Campground, and it's just kind of right over here on the right hand side out here, and it's a beautiful place. The lake's down this time of year, and the Corps of Engineers take it down, and it starts back up. A lot of the spring rains and stuff brings it back up. They regulate it, and it was the project was. Here it's a man-made reservoir. It was started back in 1949. It was in full operation in 1950. And it cost approximately about $31.5 million to complete it. And it was put in for flood control. So, but my dad brought us from the time we was, I guess, a few years old to the lake, and has been throughout his time. And then I continue on. So the lake means an awful lot to me and my family. And like I said, we've been coming up here a lot, and it's still about, I think, roughly about 9 feet below the level, at the full pool level. So, but it'll be coming up. You see a lot of debris out here. A lot of times with big rains, and as it fills back up, they wash down, and it's still a little murky on the north end, but that's all right. We still enjoy it. It's this is the boat dock right here, but not really giving no what you call a report. You had to go over to Sandy, the outdoorsman. He comes over. He's another kind of native of Fields Landing, and he knows a good bit about it and a lot about the fishing. Now, I've caught a lot of fish out here on Fields Landing, all across the lake, really. But Fields Landing was just a little bit, I guess, a place that was pretty close to the house and everything that we could come. So we always come out and spend a lot of time here at Fields Landing, and always enjoy coming by and checking on it. And it's almost like part of the family. So, but anyway, we have really enjoyed it. The river goes back up to Knox Bridge that way. Again, straight down the lake. Out here is back down to Little River. And then, you got all your good crappie fishing spots out here. You got Downing's Creek comes in over there. I think a lot calls it Abercrombie, but I think it's Downing's Creek. You got on down Lake 6th Creek, and several creeks that come in to the lake. Now, I've caught a lot of good crappie also in Sweetwater Creek. I had one, from my elbow down to tip of my finger that I've caught out there, and really enjoyed it. And I'm going to include some pictures, maybe at the beginning of this video, and maybe some at the end of some of the past time, catches here at Fields Landing. And a lot of them here at Fields Landing, and a lot out over at Sweetwater. Dad used to take us over to Victoria Landing a lot, over on the down the lake just a little bit, out past the S turns, as a lot of the natives around the lake know of. And but it's a beautiful evening out here on Allatoona. Really do enjoy it. And again, we've been over and we fished all around the park here. We fished from around where the fishing dock is over here on this side, all around on the main point, and so forth here, and caught a majority of every, from catfish to brim to crappie to the hybrids and the stripers. Now, a lot of times the hybrid used to spend a lot of time out here at one of the, as you can see right there's the little pavilions that's down the way here, back out on the point. We used to sit out there where the two pines are, and you'd be sitting out here and you'd see the hybrid, they'd go to pop in the top of the water. But if you had a spoon or something like that you throw out there, or one of the old rattle traps or something, you'd get bit. So, but it was pretty neat though. But anyway, again, just gonna just drop in and share a few memories out here at Lake Allatoona here at Phil's Landing. So y'all enjoy some of the pictures I put on. Again, and we may make a few more, but if you want to know anything about fishing or anything about the again, about some of the reports on, go over to Sandy the Outdoorsman. He's got a few of them, and we appreciate Sandy and like him a lot, and he's a good one. But anyway, hey, go ahead and like and subscribe. That'll help us out on the channel right there, and we'll try to bring some more. And again, we're gonna try to get back out here on the lake this later on. Hopefully pretty soon. We'll see if we can't get on a few crappie out here and maybe share some of that with you. But I do appreciate you stopping by and listening, and checking out the lake here. But again, love the history on the lake. You can look it up, catch some of it, but we again do appreciate you. Not gonna stumble on, and again, like and subscribe, and we'll catch y'all next time. We'll be seeing you.